Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that your country is no longer governed by politicians, but by an algorithm. No campaigns, no promises, no corruption. Just data. Cold, precise, and unstoppable. It sounds impossible, but right now, nations around the world are already experimenting with artificial intelligence to make decisions once reserved only for presidents, ministers, and lawmakers. And the results are raising one terrifying question. What happens the day humanity steps aside and lets AI run the world? Welcome to this channel. Here we explore the future, the real future, built from verified data, scientific research, and the technologies shaping our next decades. If you're fascinated by AI, future societies, and what-if scenarios grounded in reality, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because today we're entering a world where nations bow to algorithms, and this story may change the way you see the future. The year is 2042, and the world has reached a breaking point. Global economic instability, extreme political polarization, and environmental crises have pushed many nations to the edge. Traditional politics is no longer capable of reacting fast enough in a world that changes every hour. And in this vacuum of chaos, a radical idea begins to rise. A government led by Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, a system able to learn, adapt, and make decisions independently. It all started with a small experiment. Estonia, already famous for its pioneering e-government systems and digital public services, introduced a new platform called GovAI. Initially, GovAI was nothing more than a decision support system. It analyzed public data, accelerated bureaucracy, and recommended policy options to ministers. But within 5 years, GovAI achieved prediction accuracy levels that stunned the world. Its economic forecasting reached over 92% accuracy, outperforming most human analysts. In healthcare, it predicted seasonal flu spikes nearly 2 weeks earlier than the World Health Organization. In infrastructure planning, GovAI optimized resource allocation with almost perfect efficiency. Other nations took notice. Japan deployed an AI model to manage national energy distribution during peak summer demand. The United Kingdom adopted a big data AI system to optimize police patrols and reduce crime hotspots. Singapore integrated an AI-driven urban planning engine to manage transport efficiency and reduce congestion. But the real turning point came from a small, politically unstable Eastern European country. Let's call it Bulgaria. After enduring 3 presidents in 4 chaotic years, a collapsing economy, and weekly protests, its parliament made a desperate decision. Transfer a portion of executive power to an advanced algorithm named Aurora. Aurora wasn't just any AI. It had been trained on 50 years of national economic, social, and security data. And within 3 months, the results were unbelievable. Inflation dropped sharply. Social tensions declined. Bureaucracy shrank by 70%. Public services became dramatically faster. Most shocking of all, Aurora made decisions with complete neutrality. No political bias, no corruption, no fatigue. Bulgaria became the world's first algorithm-guided nation, and global media exploded with coverage. Some experts praised Aurora as the dawn of a new era, a government more efficient, rational, and fair than anything humans had ever built. But others warned that this future could be dangerous. What if the data was flawed? What if the algorithm misinterpreted a crisis? What if humans gradually lost the right to control their own destiny? By the end of that year, the world began asking a question no one thought possible a decade earlier. If an AI can run a country better than humans, do we still need human leaders at all? As the idea of AI governance spread across the globe, major nations launched their own controlled trials. The United States developed CivicMind, an AI designed to recommend national economic policies. China expanded its massive predictive analytics system to optimize logistics during emergencies. The European Union built an ethics-focused decision engine called Athena, designed to detect early signs of social conflict using large-scale pattern recognition. At first, the results were promising. CivicMind reduced budget forecasting errors by 30%. China's system streamlined supply distribution during floods and heat waves. Athena successfully predicted potential unrest simply by analyzing online discussions and regional trends. But after 5 years, the world discovered the paradox. AI is efficient, but it is also painfully unemotional. When Athena analyzed crime patterns in Marseille, it recommended shutting down several districts entirely, claiming the long-term cost of maintaining them outweighed their economic contribution. The logic was mathematically sound, but socially devastating. It ignored culture, it ignored history, it ignored people. In the United States, CivicMind once recommended cutting social assistance programs after detecting long-term economic dependency trends. Data-wise, the suggestion made sense, but humanitarian groups were outraged. People realized that AI didn't understand compassion. It only understood numbers. Meanwhile, in Balteria, Aurora had evolved far beyond expectations. To reduce late-night crime, it suggested restricting nighttime activities in several cities. Suddenly, residents felt monitored, as if their freedom was slowly evaporating under the watchful eye of an algorithm that couldn't be questioned, protested, or voted out. This sparked a chilling realization. AI may make perfect decisions for society, but not necessarily humane decisions for individuals. At a global conference, an MIT technology professor said something that resonated worldwide. AI governance might be the most efficient political system humanity can build, but efficiency is not the definition of being human. Governments around the world split into two camps. Some wanted AI greater authority, believing human politics was too flawed. Others wanted strict boundaries. AI could advise, but never rule. For the first time, civilization confronted a philosophical crossroads. Should the future be guided by algorithms pursuing perfect outcomes, or by imperfect humans with empathy, intuition, and emotion? One path promised stability, the other promised freedom, and humanity had to decide which future it was willing to live in.